Now, Lynn Calder is the global CEO of INEOS Automotive. She's with us in the studio. Lynn, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Right, if you're driving to work today and thinking, what is INEOS Automotive? They make one car at the moment, the INEOS Grenadier, which is a big, bulky SUV, proper off-roader. They sell for about 300,000 dirhams or so. So that's the car we're talking about. Lynn, new car brand, launched here a couple of years ago.
Imagine cruising down the highway in your brand new SUV, only to have a door unexpectedly swing open while you're in motion. It sounds terrifying, right? Well, this nightmare scenario has become a reality for some owners of the INEOS Grenadier SUV. In response, INEOS Automotive has announced a major recall, impacting thousands of vehicles. But what exactly went wrong, and what does this mean for the company and its customers? Let's dive into the details. Faulty door mechanism raises safety fears. The recall centers around a defect in the Grenadier's door latch system, which could cause doors to open unexpectedly while the vehicle is moving. According to filings with the U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, the issue arises due to insufficient grease applied to the door button mechanism during assembly. Without proper lubrication, the latch may fail, leading to doors swinging open unpredictably. While no injuries have been reported so far, the risk of passenger harm is a significant concern. INEOS Automotive identified the issue after receiving multiple customer complaints about doors opening while in motion. Further investigation revealed that the problem originated during manufacturing, where an inadequate amount of grease was applied to the door latch components. Though the issue appears to be relatively minor in terms of manufacturing oversight, its implications for driver and passenger safety are severe. Who is affected? INEOS Automotive has confirmed that over 7,000 Grenadier SUVs manufactured before April 19 will be affected by the recall. These vehicles are primarily located in the U.S., where regulators have strict safety standards. Owners of these SUVs will need to bring their vehicles in for service, where technicians will replace the door button assemblies and apply additional grease to prevent further issues. Beyond the U.S., INEOS is also investigating whether similar issues could be present in vehicles sold in other markets, including the UK, Australia, and parts of Europe. Given that the Grenadier is marketed as a tough off-road vehicle built to withstand harsh environments, the recall raises concerns about how well the vehicle holds up under extreme conditions. Setback for INEOS Automotive. This recall marks another challenge for INEOS Automotive, a company already navigating difficulties in its bid to establish itself as a serious player in the off-road vehicle market. Last year, production of the Grenadier was temporarily halted due to a supplier insolvency that led to a shortage of seats, causing delays and frustration among customers eagerly awaiting delivery. Now, with this new recall, concerns about the company's quality control processes are being raised, sparking discussions about whether the brand has the manufacturing consistency needed to compete with well-established rivals. INEOS has spent years trying to position the Grenadier as a robust alternative to vehicles like the Land Rover Defender and Toyota Land Cruiser, emphasizing durability and reliability as key selling points. However, safety recalls like this can damage consumer confidence, especially for a new brand still working to gain a foothold in the competitive automotive industry. Buyers looking for rugged off-road capability may be hesitant to invest in a vehicle that is already facing multiple production setbacks and safety concerns. If INEOS wants to solidify its reputation and prove its long-term viability, it must address these challenges swiftly and effectively to reassure customers and stakeholders alike. Grenadier's ambitious vision, marketed as the spiritual successor to the original Land Rover Defender, the Grenadier was introduced in 2022 as a no-compromise, rugged off-road vehicle. Billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe, chairman of INEOS and one of Britain's wealthiest individuals, envisioned the Grenadier as a utilitarian workhorse capable of tackling the toughest terrains. Despite initial skepticism and criticism, the vehicle has gained a following among off-road enthusiasts. One of the biggest selling points of the Grenadier is its simple yet highly durable design, inspired by classic off-roaders. INEOS designed the SUV to appeal to adventure seekers, farmers, and businesses that need a tough vehicle for demanding environments. But a door latch issue, something that should be a fundamental aspect of vehicle safety, raises questions about whether the brand's commitment to rugged reliability extends to quality control. Customer response and INEOS next steps. INEOS Automotive has reassured customers that safety remains its top priority. The company has begun reaching out directly to affected owners, urging them to schedule service appointments for the necessary repairs. A spokesperson for INEOS emphasized that the company is working swiftly to address the issue and prevent any potential accidents. Additionally, INEOS has stated that it is conducting a thorough internal review to ensure that similar manufacturing oversights do not occur in future production runs. Customer reactions have been mixed. Some Grenadier owners appreciate INEOS transparency and quick response, viewing the recall as a responsible step toward maintaining safety standards. However, others worry that the recall could indicate deeper quality control problems, raising concerns about whether more issues could arise down the line. Online forums and social media platforms have been buzzing with discussions among Grenadier owners, debating whether this recall is a minor hiccup in an otherwise solid product launch or an early warning sign of larger systemic issues within the company. For a relatively new automaker still proving itself in a fiercely competitive market, how INEOS handles this recall could significantly impact consumer trust and the brand's long-term reputation. What this means for the future of INEOS. While INEOS is a relatively small player in the global automotive industry, it has been aggressively expanding its market reach, selling over 20,000 Grenadiers in 50 countries, including new territories like Mexico and China. Despite early criticisms labeling the Grenadier a vanity project, company executives remain optimistic that the model will eventually become profitable as production scales up. However, incidents like this recall highlight the growing pains of a new automaker trying to establish credibility in an industry where trust and safety are paramount. For a company like INEOS, which is trying to establish a reputation in the high-stakes automotive market, this recall underscores the importance of rigorous quality control from the earliest stages of production. Whether this will be a temporary setback or a lasting reputational issue remains to be seen. What should owners do? If you own a Grenadier SUV, it's crucial to check if your vehicle is affected by this recall and schedule a repair as soon as possible. While no injuries have been reported yet, a faulty door latch is not something to take lightly, as it poses a serious safety risk to both passengers and other drivers on the road. INEOS Automotive has assured customers that repairs will be carried out promptly and at no cost to owners, but the effectiveness of these fixes and the company's ability to prevent similar issues in the future remain to be seen. This recall is more than just a mechanical fix, it's a test of INEOS' commitment to quality and customer safety. How the company handles this challenge will likely play a key role in shaping its reputation moving forward, influencing potential buyers and determining whether the Grenadier can maintain its credibility in the highly competitive off-road vehicle market. For more updates on automotive safety, industry recalls, and in-depth analyses, be sure to subscribe and stay informed. Don't miss out on the latest news that could impact your vehicle and driving experience.